going to kind of be painting horses. Kind of like whatever I want to do. Free expression art here. Trying to do it in a abstract style. I'm painting over an old painting. This was going to be like a under the ocean scene. I had a pretty cool octopus down there, but I painted over it. Here's I went and got some cheap frames at Michael's and put one of my paintings in the frame. I think that came out pretty cool looking, this frame. This was 1114, but the frame itself is 16 by 20, so it came with the mat in there, so that's kind of cool. Getting a frame with already a mat in there. I'm just gonna try and maybe I'll use a line brush so the lines aren't. No, I want the lines thick, so. The way I'm painting the image in, I want thicker lines, so I'm just using dark color. I'm mixing black, green, and phthalo red, blue together to get this really dark color, so it's not just black. And I'm using a filbert brush to sketch this out. And I'm going to try and, make it look abstract. So maybe I'll do one horse here and then try and add some more around it. I don't want to make it too big where I can't pull body in, so. Want to get like his whole body in there. So I already I already went to work today. I had to go in early. Ba-da-ba, ba-da-da-da-ba. Pretty good so far. Let's do the mane. Give him a little hair coming off the front there like that. Thanks for watching, everyone. I'm going to do the inside of his, probably going to make a green horse. Like phthalo green, white in it. Do 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 do. All right. There's my horse. I don't know if I got room for another one. So I'll just kind of put some hills back here. Do 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 do. Maybe there's going to be some kind of tree over here. All right, there's my sketch. Let's start painting this thing. So I'm going to use all right, so this is phthalo green. Do 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 do. Wow, that looks cool. I put a lighter color up here. Very cool. Oh, you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna do like we'll put some of this cool yellow I got. I've got some yellow we'll put in the sky back here. I think it'll look cool. Do like a sunset. Yeah. I'm planning on like making it look like a landscape, but it's just the way it's turning out. Just the way it's turning out. Really good once I put the white highlights in there. And I'll re-hit all these black lines so they're more distinct. The original sketch lines I did. I didn't know it was going to turn out so colorful. After this, I'm going to try more just with dark colors. A little more abstract looking. This one, actually, the horse looks like a real horse. Which is alright. Just wanted to go more for just the shape of a horse. Not so obvious that it's a horse, which is kind of hard to do. I've been working on my abstracts for a while now, and I tend to like make the horse look kind of too much like a horse. I gotta kick that leg out a little more here. Very cool. Funny how this turned out. Not what I was expecting. I got, wow. Yeah, don't like it unless you like it. You're in last place, Ruben. Yeah. Last place is first place. Working on my horses again. Obviously. I didn't really want to do it like this, but it just turned out that way. I got another canvas ready here. I'm just about done with this one. I lost legs here. I don't know what happened to those legs. Do 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 do. You like that sky? It was supposed to be abstract. The next one I do, it's going to be abstract for sure. I am going to make sure that it doesn't look like just the shape of the horse. Don't even have to do a horse. It could be you could do it. I don't know what happened to this here. It's almost like you're here. Oh, that's a mountain. That's why. I was like, what is that big black thing? That's was a mountain. Because it like looks like the legs got kind of messed up here. There we go. It's abstract anyway. What's your idea? I'm going to see what happens when I whitewash the horse here. Scum it. What's your idea, Ruben? I'm listening. There we go. That looks much better. That song is understated and will play nice between you and at least on the acoustic. Rosie, how's it going? Rosie in the house. Till I Met You? No, never heard of it. Is it a cover tune by them? The Beatles? Not the real Beatles you're talking about. Must be a cover tune they did because it wasn't written by them. It's not in my book. Till I Met You. Albums where they were all cover tunes. Maybe it was on one of those. Those aren't in this book that I got. You see how cool that looks now? I put the white all in the horse and redid the paint job. It looks more abstract now. Till There Was You. Maybe the only thing that starts with a there is there's place. There's all the songs with T. We do Think for Yourself. There's a place, the word. We do the bit of John and Yoko. Thank You Girl, we do. Two of Us, Wait. But you know what? They did a song. Maybe that song was written by somebody else. What's in this book is just what they wrote. They're originals. You want me to paint an Indian on a horse? Yeah, I'll do that next. I'll do that next. I'll do it an abstract, though. We'll get started on... Well, let me watch the rest of this, and then I'll start it right now. Hopefully it can stick around. I'm going to try and get rid of this background that I got. I don't really like it. I wanted it to be just more about the horse. I'll try and look that song up here in a little bit, Ruben. When I call you up. Hey, thank you, Whitehead. I'm going over all the colors because I didn't want it to be a landscape, so I'm covering it all up. I'll keep some of the colors, but I didn't want to have mountains in. I kind of went crazy on it. It was just supposed to be an abstract horse. And I put trees in there, the sky, and these colors will end up bleeding through eventually, but I'll do some kind of colors up. There you go. That's kind of like what I was hoping for. I guess I can leave the rest of it. Alright, I'm going to start horse, Indian on a horse. Alright, good enough for now. Work on this later. I got another canvas ready that I'm painting over an old painting. Alright, let's do a Indian on a horse, okay? It's going to be abstract because you guys know I don't really do detail. So we'll do a horse. I'm not going to do, I'm thinking of the one, you know, around their last mile, but I'll actually make this a lively horse. We'll put his over here so his body, maybe I should do him come forward with the Indian. Yeah, maybe pulling up on the horse. Let's do it like this. What I'm seeing is the horse is kind of right in front here. Kind of cruising. And then we'll put the Indian up here. We'll put his legs out here. There we go. It's getting there. Give me a second. All right, I like it. Gotta make the legs a little longer here. I have a spear, some kind of spear there. What do you think of that, Rosie? Rian, thank you. Natural, yeah. Natural. Now I'll do a little put some color in there. I think I'm going to make them like orange horse. Like a unique, it'll end up looking brown with a white stripe down the middle. That looks kind of cool. That was a good idea, Rosie. You know what I was thinking about just a while ago? I was like, I was going to have people tell me what they want me to paint. And no matter what, I was going to do it. Just so I could practice, you know. I really think that looks cool. And you know I don't like to do detail, so it almost looks like he's got his head cocked looking off this way, doesn't it? Kinda. I'm thinking about how I'm gonna do the Indian. I don't know what to do yet on that. I don't know what color background to do. I have this green gray. Let me try a little bit of this. Looks white. I gave him one feather up there on top. He's not a chief. He's just you know what? I think the background's got to be orange, like the color of the horse. Orange and brown, I'm thinking. That's going to turn pastel looking. because I put that white there. I think it's got to be more colorful. There we go. Yeah, he's a warrior. He's got the spear, that's for sure. Thank you, Rosie. Yeah, I appreciate the, that was a good idea. Let me get some more red and yellow so I can finish the background. I'm not sure. I'm thinking orange is what I'm thinking. Let me do it orange first, and then if it doesn't look good, then I can always change the background. I can always change it. Yeah, I think that's gonna look good. Maybe this side a little more yellowish and this side bright red. Let's try a little bit of yellow, more yellow over here. Yeah. Yeah, that'll look good. And then I'll do green down here, like there's grass. And then maybe blue on here. So red, yellow, green, and blue. That way I get all those colors in there. Whatever I don't hit, I'll put white in there. Maybe black around the edge. It's gonna look cool. I could have made I could have made it a little wider. It's all right. When I crop this, what I'll do is I'll just take a picture of this part here, because there's too much around the like. Yeah, I'll just crop it when I take a photo of it. Hey, thank you, Ed. I think on the inside of all these little spaces in here, I'm going to make them yellow instead of white. Let me try it and see what happens. Maybe a washed down yellow. Like a pastel. All right. I have to flatten it out. Very cool. All right, I'll zoom it in where, there we go. That way you're not seeing the whole. I was going to do it green down here, but I don't know how to finish it off. I usually take like a pastel white and burn it around the image. Maybe I'll try it with yellow though. Like it like that. Yeah, it looks kind of cool. It just doesn't look complete to me though. Is the image. I need to put some highlights in there, and then it'll cover up a lot of paint that wasn't fully put down. Oops. What I'm thinking, it just needs be a little darker. That's all. I'm not going to change the style of it. I like it. All right, I still think it needs a little bit of highlights. I'll just do a yeah, I think it'll be all right. I don't want to overdo it with these highlights, but do. I wonder if people are going to like that. Well, that Rosie, I don't know. I still feel like it needs to be like completed some way. Here, let me do this. It's not going to mess it up. It's going to bring this yellow to the edge. Yeah, okay, I'm happy with that. It's a little better. All right, it's done. Thanks for watching, guys. I think I need to eat some lunch real quick. Today's my day. I got to go to bed early. You know what it needs? It needs some Indian hieroglyphs all in here. Hey, Bradford, thank you. There you go, Rosie. That's for you. So when I take a picture of this, I'm just going to like take it about like that much there. 'Cause it's too wide. You know what it needs? It needs like a whole group of horses and Indians behind them. Like about 10 more horses behind them. Like there's a war. Yeah, that'd be cool, man. But I think I could do it with just, I didn't have to put much detail on them. That's what's going to end up happening. Well, I got one short out of it. I keep forgetting to hit the short button. All right, I'm going to take a little break, guys. What time is it? 2:30. 3, 4, 5. I got 3 hours, then I got to go to bed. So I'm going to eat something now. Yeah, just a sweat of some people behind them. I'm like thinking, hey, maybe I should do it now. I could definitely like do the horses and then put the Indians on later. Do it? All right. I'll do it. Then I'll eat something. Give me a second. I'm going to grab something to drink. Yeah, because all this area needs to be filled in. Let me grab my soda here. I went to the store earlier, I found, because I've been cutting down on my sugar and pot breads. I found some cookies, sugarless cookies. They're pretty good. It was like a butter cookie. So what I'm thinking, I got plenty of dark color left here. Let's start with the horse here first. Then I can kind of size it from then. A little darker, I think. I have to move the camera. It's getting there. Trying to get the glare off. I like it better with that stuff in there. Ba-da-ba, ba-da-da-da-ba. Do-do-do, do-do-do-do. Do-do-do-do-do-do-do. Do-do-do-do-do-do. Do-do-do-do-do-do. Do-do-do-do-do. I didn't mean to hurt you. You think I should put Indians on those horses? Yeah, I think that's enough. I just wanted to get something on the sides there. Thank you, Rosie. Well, I guess I'll leave it like that, guys. It's an abstract, so it's not supposed to look perfect. I kind of like it. All right, guys, I'm going to have some lunch. Thanks for watching. There it is. I appreciate you guys watching. I'll see you in a little bit. I think I'm going to do a landscape style next. See if it's possible to lay it all out in dark and then add the color in later. I just have a feeling it might work. Thanks, everyone.